Okay. It's raining. It's raining. It is raining. It is raining. So they're gonna work on it, but they said it will take like perhaps half an hour. So I'm going to go back to the facilities, but it's possible that I will receive a call right after I arrived at the facilities. But that's just fine. Rain. It is raining. Oh. Hmm. Oh. Konnichiwa. looking for a nice tree for, you know, for bluegrass, but I can't find any. Okay, so I can walk this way.しんどいわ。しんどいしんどい。It'sしんどい more than tired. On a rainy day, you have to walk carefully so, you know, you won't splash on your pants and stuff. So in that sense, wow. This is a nice setup. Yeah. I don't know which way I should go. Probably go this way, I suppose. Oh, yeah, they said it'll take like only half an hour, so it's almost like I'd be able to go shopping in the meantime. But let's try to go home. Oh, oops. This way. city-owned and operated, I guess, and managed apartment complex. So that means the rent is affordable, I suppose. Yeah.ちょっと離れたところにいたので、yeah, I think I'm going to go to rice field, or former rice field, where my favorite frogs congregate, so to speak, gather to reproduce soon. But I think the earliest of them may already be there. I don't know. I want to go and take a look. Okay, let's go. I'm hungry now. Let's go. Let's go and see.これ抜けばいいですか？自転車で通るだけなんですけど。こっちの方ではないので、いや、今こっち貸してきたんですけど。This can become a nice beetle tree, but at this point it's a doesn't seem. I see.中国には全く同じ感じで、何やったかな、僕間違ってるかもしれないけど、金庫みたいな、そんな感じで間違ってるらしいです。それは青と単の組み合わせぐらいはあるでしょうね。なんか中国人も日本人と一緒で、日本人は緑と青と一緒にしてることあるじゃないですか。青と白ってやったこと。中国はヨーロッパやアメリカは青って言ったら青ですから、何言ってんのっていう感じがしますね。青いなとか言う。同じ話植物やなんか確かにほんまに青だ。Okay, so I was having a flashback of my conversation with the shop clerk, or maybe the shop owner's wife, I'm not sure. And they were talking about my name. You see, my name's all tiny, right? But there's an area near here called Aodani. It's a different pronunciation, a different reading of the same pair of Chinese characters. And literally it means blue canyon. But here blue is used to mean green actually, so it's a green canyon. And the difference is between Tani and Dani. Tani and Dani. Ah, もしもし。すみません、自転車のラガと言いますけども。はいはい。主人の方管理さんでお電話させてもらいました。ありがとうございます。ちょっと離れたところへ行ったんで、多分ちょっとだけ時間かかると思いますけど、15分ぐらい。はい、すみません、ありがとうございます。失礼します。Okay, so the repair work is finished. Actually, it's just a matter of replacing my broken bike stand. So it wasn't supposed to be either difficult or time consuming. It was simply that the person, the owner of the bike shop, was at the moment working on different customers' bicycles. So, what can I say? That's what it was. Okay. there is a hospital, and from the balcony of the hospital, a little girl. So I suppose she's sick and she's being hospitalized. A little girl was looking at me. She didn't wave at me, but it was obvious that she was interested in me. She's still looking at me. Anyway, that's a cute little girl. It's always the case that I don't know. I don't think it is any discrimination. I'm explaining my experience. It seems that little girls are more interested in me or maybe in humans in general than little boys. Maybe I'm wrong, but my own experience is like that. I don't know. I don't know if it is generally the case. So, I come to the frog place.森島さんっていう人が、この竹やぶもなんか森島さんって書いてはったな。Okay, let's see. So, yeah, now I come to the place where I used to. Yeah, I guess it's too early. Yeah, because the prime season is April and May, but I don't think they're taking enough. But いうことにめっちゃっていうかスタンドが壊れた記憶が僕なくてですね、この前のやつはそれ実は公用車学校の自転車でしたけど、ほぼ20年ですよ。ほんまに20年。丸々20年ぐらいで、正確には19年6ヶ月とかそんなんと思うんですけど、乗ってスタンド行ってもブレーキとかやり替えたり、パンクもあったし、So I just remembered my conversation with the bike shop just called me, right? And I just remembered my conversation with the lady at the bike shop about my previous bicycle. That bike was not my private property. It belonged to the school, the university, but almost exclusively I was using that bicycle. And I enjoyed it for about 2 decades, and I never had to do anything about its stand, Is it called a stand? I suppose. I don't know. When you park your bike, bicycle, you use that thing, right? I keep calling it a stand, but maybe it has a different name. I don't know. So okay, here we go. Yay. All right, let's go. So, no frogs chirping, not yet. Well, one thing is, by the way, that it's too early in the season. It's March, early March, late March. In late March, they start chirping. I know that, but maybe they start making calls. Those frogs, those green frogs, Schlegel's green frogs. But that's only late in March, and not like Oh, not like now. And another thing is, uh, they start making calls towards evening, but mostly after dark. So in that sense also it's too early. Anyway, it's a good thing I came, and I had a chance to survey the field. So I don't know. I now know the condition of the field, which is, by the way, pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, let's go and pick up the bicycle. Alright. Okay, so yeah. Did I didn't tell you about the nature of my flashback of the conversation with the with one of the shop clerks, or potentially, possibly the owner's wife. I don't know that lady. But what I said was, before this bicycle, I rode the same bicycle for 20 years. It was not my private property. It belonged to the school I was working for, but the bike was given to me by the school, so I was just about the only one, to use the bicycle. And I was okay. I was very happy with the bike, and of course I had fat tires, burst front and rear tubes. You know, is it still a tire? Yeah, tires. And also I had to replace its brake. But I never had any problem with the bicycle stand. Is it called a stand? Maybe it's Japanese English. The metal thing you use when you park your bike, right? Anyway, so, and this particular bicycle, the one I'm currently riding, this is only like, let's see, 6 to 7 years old at this point. Since the purchase, it's been 6 to 7 years, and already I've had numerous problems. That's how cheap the make was, for this bike. It was actually a cheap bike, but not at the bottom of the tier. It's not like the the cheapest. It was one, maybe two ranks, above the bottom. So I thought I was making a good investment, but maybe I was wrong. What can I say? Okay. Oh, oh, ah. cleared this bamboo forest. I mean, they cut unwanted, bamboo trees and stuff. So, wow, I'm impressed. I thought this bamboo forest was simply abandoned, but I was wrong. Oh, but they didn't really do much around here, so I don't know. Yeah, many bamboos are dead, I think. These brown ones, I suppose they are dead. Okay, let's go. I had another flashback of my conversation with one of the neighbor's boy's mother. I was telling her that she walks her dog, and I meet her like once or twice a day, while she's walking her dog, and her oldest son often goes with me on fish catching or insect catching trip, and I love it. I love it very much, and her oldest son, likes it very much as well. But I was going to go to the largest river in the area to check, if catfish live there, and I was telling her about it, and the mother, told his oldest son about this catfish searching trip, and he got very interested, and he wanted to tag along and come with me, on a catfish searching trip. But the thing is, when I'm alone, I go into, deep parts of the river without hesitation, and even where the flow is rapid, the river is running rapidly, rapids would not stop me. But that's me, The boy is only like 12 or 13 or something, and I'm a small guy, but I'm an adult, and he is still much smaller than I am, so it can be dangerous. So I was telling her he won't be able to, tag along and come with me in the expedition. But I was quite surprised that the mother, trusted me that much. I guess it's simply because she doesn't know how deep and how rapid, the river runs and stuff. And but asking me to take take her son. So the answer was, by the way, no, because it's dangerous. And as soon as I said it's dangerous, then she understood. It's not for a little boy. So my plan is, I go on catfish searching expedition and find a good spot, a shallow spot, say, where we can catch catfish, and I'm going to take that little boy on a trip to catch catfish to a shallow and safe area. And by the way, if I go on kind of a reconnaissance trip beforehand, then I already know there are catfish there. So you see, I can make sure that he will be able to catch the catfish. That's another plus. Anyway. Oh, very. There we go. Look at that. Yeah, very lucky. Also, I promised, including that same boy, I promised some of the boys and one girl in the area, they're all grade schoolers. I promised them I would take them to on frog catching trip. Schlegel's green frog, Schlegel's green frogs are very popular because they are green and vivid green and very beautiful. And so I need to do that. And soon, in May, stag beetle season starts. And as soon as stag beetle season starts, I get busy because I begin to receive many requests for stag beetles. And Japanese beetles alike. Okay. What you swimming? That's not a